Hello, we're looking at Shining Star Introduction, Unit 5, and we're looking at the vocabulary for the Great Minu. Background. The Great Minu is a folktale from Ghana, a country in West Africa. Ghana has many regions or parts. Here's Ghana. More than 50 languages were once spoken in these different regions. Wow. Today, children in Ghana learn English in school. It is now the main language in Ghana. So here's Ghana. Oh, if you know Anan, here's Togo. That's where Anan is from. So Ghana is a country in West Africa. Accra is the capital city of Ghana. So what? Making connections. What language or languages do you speak? Do you speak Mandarin or Cantonese? Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Portuguese? Korean? What languages do you speak? How do you say hello in your home language? Is it hola? Is it konnichiwa? How do you say hello? Does your home language use the same alphabet as English? Alphabet. Does it use the same? Does it write like this? The alphabet? Or does it look very different? Okay. So vocabulary. Here are the words that you need to understand for your quiz and understand the story. Coffin. Coffin. Here's the picture of the coffin. This is where a person's body goes when the person is dead, and they carry the coffin for a funeral. Funeral. When everyone comes together and says, "Oh, I'm so sorry he's gone. I hope he's in a good place. We miss him." So coffin and funeral. Port. Port. Here's a picture of a port. We just had this word when we talked about the historic South is known for its ports. A port is a place where the boats can dock to bring goods into the country and out of the country. Port. Sailor. A sailor is a person who works on a boat. Village. So here's a picture of a village in West Africa, a West African village. So many people walk behind a coffin during a funeral. A West African village. The sailor works on a ship. The ship is in the port. So, can you say irony? Irony. Understanding irony. Sometimes you know something that a character in the story doesn't know. This is called irony. As you read, ask yourself, what does Akwasi think Minu means? What does the writer tell you Minu means? How does this irony make the story funny? And that's something. Irony equals funny. Okay, I would like you to read The Great Minu by listening to the audio on Schoology and following carefully with your finger as you read along. And you should do that 3 times. Remember, you'll have a quiz on Friday. After you've read through the Great Minu at least 3 times with the audio, and perhaps 1 time all by yourself, 1 or 2, then it's time for us to look at the play. The Great Minu, a play. Now there are 8 characters, so everyone will have a character. And we will change our characters a few times so that we practice each part of the play. So when you are done reading the story, you should then practice reading the play and listening to the audio that's on Schoology. And you should do this how many times? 3 times before we get into groups so that you understand how to say the words correctly. Thank you. Good luck.